Good morning, everyone. I'd like to read a little something to you from the Gospel of Matthew. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Enter, you who are blessed by my Father. Take what's coming to you in this kingdom. It's been ready for you since the world's foundation, and here's why. I was hungry and you fed me. I was thirsty and you gave me a drink. I was homeless and you gave me a room. I was shivering and you gave me clothes. I was sick and you stopped to visit. I was in prison and you came to me." Then those sheep are going to say, "Master, what are you talking about? When did we ever see you hungry and feed you, thirsty and give you a drink? And when did we ever see you sick or in prison and come to you?" Then the king will say, "I'm telling the solemn truth. Whenever you did one of these things to someone overlooked or ignored, that was me. You did it to me." We're going to take a little walk right now. A walk through the church. It was quite busy here yesterday. There was the food pantry distribution, and people came and got their things for not only for the regular distribution, but also for Thanksgiving coming up too. And these words of Jesus kind of floated through my mind as I saw this take place, but I want to show you something even more remarkable, because at the same time the food distribution was going on, there was another food collection going on. The Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts in Gasport area were picking up this. What you see is they're scouting for food in the tiny little hamlet of Gasport. And this year, they collected more than they ever have. They collected 1,311 canned goods and non-perishables right here in our tiny little hamlet. When did we feed you? As often as you did it to one of the overlooked, the ignored, those living on the fringes. Plug in whatever you want to say. You did it to me. And the promise that we have is life. Life in Jesus' kingdom. Jesus' kingdom right now and for eternity. It's all because we're taking care of each other right now. God's blessings be with everyone who put food out there to be picked up. God's blessings be with those scouts, and thankfully it wasn't too nasty of a day. Some of these have been rather bitter and windy, but it was not too bad out there in the 40s, but it was okay. And God's blessings be with everyone who will be receiving this food and getting their nourishment, all because we heard the call. Love one another as I have first loved you. Blessings be with you on this day.